All right, people. If you're feeling the content, just hit the thumbs up. If you're not feeling the content, it's okay to hit the thumbs down. Whatever choice you should make, just don't forget to comment. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. We're going to get into it right now. I'm not going to try and take too many of your ticks. Okay. I'm glad this came up. Okay, I'm on shout out to DJ too, because I'm on his jump off, on his fork. When this pops up, people, this is one of the most important things you guys want to do. If you guys got all of this stuff, like me, I got this stuff, so I'll keep that. Always going to keep my advanced settings, keep my favorites. Then I'm going to clear my cache on startup. This is a very important piece right here when you're dealing with this. So just make sure you guys are familiar with this, okay? I don't want to bore you. I mean, this should be kind of like self-explanatory. But as far as your advanced settings, if you just keep your advanced settings all the time, you'll have the same advanced settings that you have written previously. All right? All right. I wanted to get into this one because I just got finishing Discovery. I waited a couple of weeks to watch them all back to back. Just finished watching it. And I wanted to go through this one because it's a decent joint. Last time I think I did this was in September or something. Shout out Sidekick too. Shout out my guy Sidekick. We're going to go through it. I want to be really clear here. Whenever you guys get to a setup, please allow the few ticks so it can do what it do. All right? Let's go into this hub. And what I want to do is go into this. Oh, you can get here like this. Let me stop. You can get in here. Let me see. They got it in the sub menu. No, they don't got it in this sub menu. They got it in this sub menu. So really you can get there two ways. Let's go into skin settings. Now what I want you guys to understand is you have a couple of choices here. We start there when you first get the setup. But you have 4 other choices. Let me show you them. Let's go to Vulkan first. You got this. Okay, if you're feeling that. Still got your widgets and things of that nature. Okay. Let's go back to skin settings. Let's change it again. Let's go to Klingon. Okay. Still nice. Okay. Still got your widgets. Let's go back to skin settings. Okay. Let's go to Romulan. Okay. Still nice. Okay. Let me see. Okay, still got our widgets. Might take a second for the widgets to pop up after you've done it. And now let's go to the last one, the Borg. Okay. And I'm pretty sure, let me see. Okay, you still got your widgets. Alright. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, okay, I guess. Oh, you click on it. You click on it to get into skin settings. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I know I'm at system. Let's click on it. Okay, it just goes, oh, whoa. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to get to the sub menu. Let me see. It looks like it only has 3 sub menu choices. Okay. I'm not sure about that one. I'm really not. But you do have, choices here. I don't know. It just had three. I don't know. It's so easy to change it, so it don't even really matter. You feel me? Let's go back into skin settings, and one thing I do want to focus on, I want to go into extras, and we want to get enable autocomplete. It's already here, so all you have to do is turn it on. All right. Let's go in the system. I keep going in the system. I gotta show y'all this stuff. All right. What you really want to do, where am I at? Okay. Let's go here to the box. And what you always want to do whenever you get to a setup, you want to make sure everything's updated. Now, before I even go to the RTMP input, you can get both of those. It looks different though, doesn't it? The way he did it was different. I don't know. So you can get both of these. Usually the input stream adapter will be here. Just long press on it and get the information so you know what these things do. You can do it for both. The thing about it is the RTMP input will not be here. Easy to get. I think I went through that so many times. I don't even think I want to go through it no more, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's just go to install from repo and then all repos. And once we get into all repos, you just want to go back to video player input stream and make sure you get your RTMP input. And again, you can long press on this and get the information. With the power of Google, you should be good. Okay. Now, what I really wanted to do was see something. I've been doing this radically, just on any setup I get to. And I just like to see if anything, like happens. Like, you know what I'm saying? If anything updates or stuff like that. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And everything was good here. But you can get in the habit of doing that, and maybe you can get some things done on the low. Okay, it looks like everything's cool here. Sometimes it might take a couple of minutes, but it's usually a little bit more immediate. Okay. What I want to do right now is go on over here to player. And what I want to do is focus on the third section, but get a mental picture of these two sections here. And I want to focus on enable HQ scalers for scaling above. Now, if you guys are on a small end device, 20 or 30 should be good, like your Fire Sticks and things like that. If you're on a medium device, like your Fire TVs, Cubes, as well as your NVIDIA tubes, 50 or 60 should do well. And if you're on a high-end device, 3 gigabytes and up, NVIDIA Shields, various other devices, 100 will suffice. Now, the important thing about this section, people, is to always get used to checking these sections that I'm going through. Okay, you don't want to have it tuned up and it's tuned up for the wrong device. You got to understand, these guys make this stuff different type of ways. Sometimes they may make it on a computer. Sometimes they might make it on a phone. Things like that. So you want to make sure it's tuned up for your device. Okay, so get used to checking all of these sections I'm going through. Right. Let me just go back here and just make sure it's not no available updates. Okay, I'm good. All right. There's nothing really left to go through. I mean, you guys see that you do have a sub menu. Okay, you have a sub menu everywhere, all right? You have it. It's just here. Okay. I know people gonna be like, well, you didn't even go through the. It's here. It's here. It's here. What I want to go through to now, let's just see if we can get to the wizard from here. Once we're in the wizard, don't hesitate to check out everything he has in the first section. I'm only here to go to my advanced settings, but first I like to go to maintenance. And what I like to do is get a total cleanup. Just clean all. Then I like to go to tools. Now, you guys have two options here. You can go to quick config, okay, and just write the file already preset for you, or you can go to full config. Okay, now me personally, I like to bump mine all the way up, my video cache size. Like to leave my curl timeout alone. My read buffer factor, like to bump that all the way up. And for my buffer mode, got to have that on 1. And after that's done, I write the file. Now, any choice you make, just make sure you write the file. After you guys have done that, you will be able to check on your current settings here. Okay. And all it's ready to do, all you have to do now is just restart your setup. Simple and plain. Okay, I think I went through everything on this one. Let me know how you guys like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe, but most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you guys are having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Protons, electrons always cause explosions. Peace, y'all.